Hello and welcome to the modeling lesson on how to complete your CA task of writing dragon speech. Alright, so as you can see, right, I've set up this model speech. Okay, everything is going to be exactly the same except that now it's being given by the Big Bad Wolf from Three Little Pigs. I'm pretty sure that you guys know the story because I've been recapping it in class. Otherwise, please pause this video and go off to Wikipedia and search for the storyline now. Okay, so now the parts of the speech are exactly the same as they are in your worksheet. Okay, so first of all, we've got the greetings and introduction. This is very easy. Okay, so basically you say good afternoon. Now here I put Three Little Pigs, but for you, right, you need to name members of your particular audience. Okay, so think about the characters in your play. Alright, I am, okay, then here of course I've written Big Bad Wolf. Okay, you might want to add on, some of you may know me as blah blah blah. Okay, so please keep in mind this is just a model. You need to replace certain things with your own words. Okay, now next, okay, you go into hook and purpose. Now what is a hook? Alright, basically a hook is something that you'll come across again and again in writing essays, writing speeches. A hook is, okay, so for those of you who know fishing, you know that you need a hook in order to, okay, maybe not a hook, but the bait is on the hook and you need that to lure the fish in, right, before the fish actually bites. So the hook in an essay or a speech serves the same thing, serves the same purpose, alright. So here, a hook is something that will entice the audience to come and read the rest of your speech, okay, or to listen to you. So, for instance, you begin with something casual, such as some of you may know me as the villain who terrorizes the village, okay. Please keep in mind that this is the Big Bad Wolf. Alright, or you can start off with an anecdote, which is like a short story of what you were doing. So for instance, the other day when I was looking in the mirror, I suddenly realized that, okay, maybe I realized that what I've been doing all along was not necessarily the right thing and therefore blah blah blah. Okay, or you can ask the audience a question. Have you ever asked yourself what you were doing in life? Okay, and then the audience naturally would think about the question, and there you have your hook. Okay, and then after that you elaborate and then you come to this part, which is your purpose. Okay, and so this is why I'm here today. I would like to firstly convey my deepest apologies to the Three Little Pigs and the others I've terrorized, and secondly to show you that I've changed. Okay, your purpose here is very similar when you're writing the dragon speech. Okay, next, 2 reasons for past behavior. Okay, so here the key is to elaborate. Very important. Okay, so certain reasons, examples are you did something out of selfishness and greed. Okay, if you want to choose to see these two as separate reasons, then you got to elaborate on them separately. Okay, another possible reason, I've always been doing it. I saw no reason to change. Okay, I never questioned the morals of what I was doing. Okay, or another possible one was other wolves also doing it. For instance, the wolf in Red Riding Hood, he was also scaring people for no reason. Okay, so these are just examples. Alright, of course you can adapt them, but make sure you need to elaborate. Okay, also you need to convey an apologetic tone. Alright, next part, you need to give 2 pieces of evidence from the play itself, okay, to show that you have changed. So here the example is an action. So when I saw that the third pig had enough compassion to let his brothers in to his house, even though they had laughed at him, I understood that, okay, or I had the revelation that something changed in the wolf then. Okay, so that is action in the play. This one is more of dialogue. Okay, when I was on the roof, I overheard the 3 pigs saying that they didn't want to kill me. I put this in square brackets because I changed it. It's supposed to be didn't want to kill him. But here, the wolf is the one talking, right? So he's the one using the quote, and therefore he has to change this word to me. So whatever changed words there are in the quotations, right, it always has to be encapsulated by square brackets. Okay, again, this one has to be single quotation marks whenever you're quoting the text. Okay, so and I realized they were forgiving, I felt, okay, so you need to give evidence like this, either action or dialogue. Okay, and lastly, okay, to show that you have a new resolution, okay, you should elaborate. Okay, I've turned a new leaf and now I've become vegetarian. Okay, again, apologize, because that is one of the criteria in the rubrics. You need to convey an apologetic tone to Greenheart. Here he is apologetic towards the 3 pigs. Okay, and call for action. So you cannot just end here. Okay, you need to say what you would like to do or what you would like others to do. So here, for instance, he's appealing to all wolves out there to reconsider their actions and follow the right path. Okay, so the call for action for dragon, you adapt accordingly. Okay, and lastly, you always end off a speech with thank you. Yep, so that's about it. If you are unsure about certain parts in this video, please go back to that part and replay it. Otherwise, if you're still unsure, you can always ask me in class. And that's it. Thank you.